children.
Hello, everyone. Today I want to talk about what textures are in computer science. When we think about objects in a computer, we want their surfaces to look natural and full of details. Textures are special patterns that are applied to the surfaces of objects in the digital world to make them look like they do in the real environment. By a big tree, Puppy and Ladybug were trying to understand what texture is. Puppy thought it might be some mysterious lines for writing important things. Ladybug, on the other hand, thought that textures are patterns so complicated that no one can understand them. However, I explained that a texture is simply a picture or pattern that gives surfaces a realistic appearance, just like when we look at the bark of a tree or the fur of an animal. At the playground, Guinea Pig and Rat were talking about textures. Guinea Pig remembered seeing a picture of a red ball on the computer that looked like it had a soft, rough surface. Rat shared that you can apply a stone texture to a digital path to make it look like a real stone sidewalk. I pointed out that this is how textures work. They give digital objects clear characteristics of their surfaces, so our eyes are convinced that we are looking at something familiar from our everyday world. By the pond, Frog and Bee received a question from me. How would they use textures to make an ordinary green leaf in the computer look more natural? Frog stated that they would need to use a pattern resembling tiny veins and irregularities, just like real leaves. Bee added that it is important to choose and arrange them carefully so that everything looks cohesive. I agreed with them, praising their understanding. And now we know what textures are and how they help objects in computers look natural. Thanks to them, we can see surfaces on the screen that resemble things we know from everyday life. It is textures that make the digital world seem real. See you in the next stories.